Okay, let me start over. No, I'm just kidding. So go ahead and get in a comfortable, easy pose position. Why don't we just start with some deep yogi breathing, and then we're going to get into this amazing prosperity kriya. So hands on knees, eyes are closed, back is long, chin is slightly tucked in. Focus is on third eye, and we're breathing deeply in through the nose, expanding the abdomen, expanding the chest, expanding the clavicle. And then as we slowly exhale, we are pushing down from the clavicle, pushing down on the chest, taking on the abdomen. So let's just do some deep yogic breaths and get connected. Let's take a deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Let's take another deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Apply the root lock. Feel the energy coming up the spine. Retain the breath. Let it go. Let's take a deep breath in. Let it out 3/4 of the way. Hold it out. Apply the root lock. Squeeze. And relax. Okay, let's rub our hands together. Generate a little bit of heat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome as you're coming in. Hands in prayer mudra, thumbs in the sternum. We're going to take a deep breath in and let it out. And then let's take a deep breath in for Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Adkare Name, Jigakare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adkare Name, Jigakare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adkare Name, Jigakare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Keep your eyes closed, hands on the knees. Continue to do deep breathing. Let's set our intentions for today. This Kriya is all about green energy, which is the heart. It's about opportunity. And today, what I want us to focus on in this class is our connection to what's around us in the infinite. So when we focus on third eye, let that third eye focus connect to the universe, connect to everything. When we point out during crow posture to the infinite, connect with the infinite. When we do our connection to the infinite meditation, connect. When we intake green energy, connect. I believe opportunity often arises from the ability to make connections. That probably doesn't sound radical. And forming connections is about being open. But how often are we open? We can be afraid, we can be closed, we can be hurt, we can be fearful, we can be wary. And so what I want us to work on today is that concept of being open. Doesn't mean we can let people take advantage of us. We're aware, but with awareness and wisdom, we are open to see what's going on. Because I think that that's a lot about opportunity. So from here, I want us to sit on our heels, and we're going to get into a spinal flex. So if you want to use a cushion, like I do, great. If you don't, that's great. From here, hands are on the thighs. We're going to breathe in through the nose, and we're going to mentally vibrate Sat, focusing on our root chakra. And then when we exhale through the nose, we're going to curve back, and we're going to mentally vibrate Nam, and we're going to focus on our navel chakra. So it's root to navel, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Does that make sense? All right. Well, then let's do it. Let's go ahead and begin at your own pace. Eyes are closed. Focus on the third eye. Let that third eye connect to the infinite. Really move that lower back. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale root chakra, exhale navel chakra. Doing great. Keep the lower back moving. Connect with the breath. Find a rhythm. More than halfway there. Nice deep breathing. People think of Sat Nam as truth is my identity or truth is my name. It also means the universe is truth. Speed it up a little bit if you can. Take a deep breath in, suspend the breath, apply the root lock, squeeze, and relax. Take a moment here and check in with yourself, see where you're at. All right, from here, what we're going to do is sit on the ground with our feet in front of us, and we're going to do body drops. So ideally what's happening is we are pushing our entire body off the ground and coming to a flop, just like that. Modify that as you need. Remember, Ang Namo means we connect not only to the gurus of the past, but our inside guru. So modify any of these exercises as needed to avoid injury or to protect a part of your body that needs to be protected. So we're going to be here for 2 minutes with body drops. It's an inhale up, exhale down, make some noise, make it fun, and begin. I feel like this podium's a drum, you know? It's like the drums are beating. Sorry about that. It's me and my heels. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a call to action. Be open, damn it.
I think mine has too much cushion to do that. No, I think
so. Open. All right, keep it up. You guys are doing great. All right, we're almost halfway there. Breath, keep it going. You guys are doing great. Last 30 seconds. Almost there, and relax. Good job. Okay, from here, let's get to a standing position. You need to take a drink of water, take some water. Okay, so crow's position is feet are slightly wider than shoulders, feet are pointing out. What we're going to do is put your hands together. It's kind of like the James Bond movie. You're pointing to the infinite. So while we're doing this, really connect you to the infinite. We're going to squat down and do breath of fire through the nose. And we're going to be here for 2 minutes. So I'll set the timer and begin. Connect to the infinite. Okay, we're halfway there. Last 15 seconds. Take a deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Connect to the infinite. And relax out of the posture. And go ahead and come to a standing position. Hands are out to the side. Take a few deep breaths. Catch your breath. Okay, so for the next asana, We're going to be running in place. So as the left knee goes up, the right hand goes out like in a punch. And then right knee up, left punch. You can be sprinting in place. You can be marching in place. Whatever you can manage for 3 minutes is what you should do. Let me find some energetic, active music here. Let's see if it's this one. Okay, we'll try this. Okay, let me set the timer. See, that's pretty snazzy music. All right, commence running. Use your breath to pace yourself. Find a rhythm with your breath and your movement so they're in sync. You guys are doing great. Running to opportunity. Guys are good, keep it up. Doing great. Keep the knees up as much as you can. You sound like a high school track coach. Knees up. We are more than halfway there. Getting there, last final stretch. What we got? 40 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Okay, stop, deep breath in, relax, catch your breath. Just deep breathing, let your heart rate catch up, let your breath catch up. From here, we're going to come back to a seated position, and we're going to do Kundalini Lotus, or your version of Kundalini Lotus. I know my version is a little different. If you need for the balance to put a cushion behind you, it can really help. What you're going to do is you're going to start pulling your feet in and grabbing your toes. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to lean back and extend your arms and feet out. Now, ideally, you straighten the legs. Sometimes that's not possible. So do the best you can. Also, balance can be tricky when you're doing this. So if you need to use a cushion behind you, I highly encourage that, just to give you a little bit extra balance. And while we're doing this, we're going to be doing breath of fire. So go ahead and get yourself ready to go. We're here for 2 minutes. And begin. Focus is on third eye. Third eye is connecting to the infinite. Everybody's looking great. Do your version of it, whatever works for your body. Awesome. Keep it up, you're doing great. Last 36 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Take a deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Retain it. Apply the root lock. Squeeze. Feel the energy up the spine. And relax out of the posture. So from here, what we're going to do is come to a seated position on our left foot. So we're going to sit on our left foot, and our right foot is going to come across and cross our left leg. So try to place your right foot on your left leg as so. And whatever that looks like for you, what we're going to do is we're going to chant Ong So Hung. Let me turn the music down so it doesn't distract us. Okay, and we chant this strongly from the heart. So just with the chant, follow me. Hands are in a cupped position right down here at our waist. So go ahead and get into position. Back is long, neck is tucked in, eyes are closed, focus is on third eye. And we'll take a deep breath in and we'll begin our chant. Om So Hung. Om So Hung. Take a deep breath in, suspend, apply the root lock, squeeze, hold it, and let it go. Good job, you guys. From here, we are going to come to easy position, easy pose. And we are going to do our green energy exchange. So what we're doing is, our hands, you don't have to do it yet. Our hands are out with our palms open. Our eyes are closed, focus is on the third eye. We are visualizing a green energy coming into our left hand, coming across our body through our hearts, coming out of our right hand, arcing over our head, and coming back into our left hand like a semicircle. So we're focusing on green energy intake and circulation through the heart region. So while we're doing that, I really want you to focus on, again, connecting with the infinite with your third eye. So let's go ahead and get in position. Let me give us a little bit of green energy like music. I mean, I think there's such a thing. Bless you. Bless you. I think it's bountiful and blissful. That's what I think. Okay, so and it's breath of fire. So let's go ahead and get in position. Wait, hold on. I think I don't have the right time. Sorry, guys. Let me make sure that yes, that's what I thought. 3 minutes. Okay, and begin. Hands are out, focusing on that green energy exchange, breath of fire. Arms are straight out, palms are straight up as much as you can. Green energy is coming in through the left hand, crossing our body through our heart, coming out of our right hand, circling over our head, and coming back into our left hand. So really visualize that green energy as you do your breath of fire. You guys are looking great. Keep it up. Do that breath of fire. Pump that abdomen if you have to. Keep it going. Picture that green energy exchange. You guys are doing great. Keep the breathing up. Keep pumping it. Arms are out as long as you can. Palms are open. Receive that green energy. Less than a minute. Almost there, guys. Last 15 seconds. Take a deep breath in. Continue to visualize the green energy as you retain the breath. Visualize it. It's flowing through your heart region, arcing over your head. Feel it. And relax. Excellent work. From here, we're going to be mentally vibrating and bending. So we stay in easy pose. We're going to put our hands in a Venus lock behind our necks, and then we're going to exhale going down and inhale coming up. So as we put our forehead to the floor, oh, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Inhale down to the ground and mentally vibrate. Oh, wait, I don't think we can inhale twice.
I think it's a typo.
Yeah, I would think that you would inhale coming up. Yeah, I think we would exhale going down. Okay, don't inhale twice. Over time, that could be a problem. in a matter of time. So Venus lock, exhale, forehead to the ground or wherever it goes. And then inhale up. As your forehead gets close to the ground or touches the ground, mentally vibrate Sat. And then as we arise, mentally vibrate Nam. Okay? We're here for 2 minutes. And at your own pace, let's begin. Breathing in and out through the nose. As we go down, mentally vibrating Sat. As we rise and inhale, mentally vibrating Nam. Keep the back as long as you can. Keep it up. Last 15 seconds. You guys are doing great. Okay, come up and take a deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Retain the posture. Squeeze. Keep the posture, exhale, maintain the posture, hold the breath out. Inhale, retain the posture, hold the breath, apply the root lock, squeeze. And let go. Good job. Okay, for this next exercise, these are arm lifts. It's pretty basic, so you don't have to do this position yet. I'm just going to show you. Hands are in front of you. You're going to, and then pull this up to 60 degrees, and then you're going to exhale and take the right arm. Does that make sense? So it's almost like a breath of fire. Like once you get it going, it should be basically breath of fire. If that makes sense. Eyes are closed. Again, focused on third eye. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and get to it. Begin. Keep the arms long as you can. Keep the fingers pointed straight out as much as you can. Eyes are closed. Focus is on third eye. Third eye is connecting to the infinite. You are not thinking about your shoulders. Keep it up. Keep going. You got this. Keep it up. You guys are looking great. Active. Really had a breath of fire basically with this. You're doing great. Last 42 seconds. Keep the train rolling. You got this. We're almost there. Last 8 seconds. Okay, both arms in front of you. Deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Squeeze. Apply the root lock. And relax and exhale. Go ahead and shake it out. Move your hands, move your shoulders around, catch your breath. The next series of exercises can be a little more challenging, so you want to relax your shoulders because your shoulders are going to be doing some work. So let me verbally explain it, although I think you all know it, but this is a 3-part breathing exercise. In the first part, our hands are in a Venus connection 4 inches over our crown chakra, and we're going to be doing breath of fire for 2 minutes. Then, without lowering our hands, which is challenging, we're going to point this finger up into a Venus position, right over left or left over right. Again, 4 inches over the head, and we're doing easy breathing. And then for the final part of the breath mudra, we're going to put our fingers together like it's like a teepee, kind of. Again, without pulling our arms down. And this is back to breath of fire. So, breath of fire, easy breathing, breath of fire in 2-minute intervals. So go ahead and, like I said, relax your shoulders, get yourself ready. We stay in easy pose. Our eyes are closed and our focus is on the third eye. This exercise is called Cosmic Connection. So really, this is one of those exercises where you're really trying to connect to the universe. Focus on the breath. Don't focus on your shoulders. They're going to talk to you. But try to focus on the breath and use the breath to give yourself strength. So let me go ahead and set our timer up. Let me get some meditative music. Hold on just a sec. Oh, I think this would be good. We're connecting. Okay. So, all right, let's go ahead and begin the first 2-minute session. Venus lock over crown chakra, breath of fire. Eyes are closed. You guys are looking great. Keep it up. You're doing good work. Keep the breath up. More than halfway there, last 50 seconds, roughly. Keep up the breath, you're doing great. Last 15 seconds or so. So now point the fingers up and do long, deep breathing. Pointer fingers are both up in the air, and it's just a long, deep breath. Long, deep breathing. You're halfway there. Doing great. Keep the long, deep breathing. Use the breath to give you strength. Last 15 seconds. You've got this. Okay, fingertips together and breath of fire, and we'll wrap this up. Really focus on that breath of fire. You guys are doing great. You're doing awesome. Halfway there, last minute. Doing great. Power up, last breath, last 5 seconds. Deep breath in. Suspend the breath, apply the root lock, squeeze. Keep the position, exhale. Hold the breath out. Keep the position, deep breath in. Suspend. And relax. Awesome job. And now for the hardest exercise in yoga, relaxation. Can you relax? Can you? So go ahead and get yourself lying down on your back in a very comfortable position. Let your palms open up. Let your feet flop to either side. And while you're in deep savasana, breathing deeply through the nose, letting all tension out of your body, I want you to focus on you deserve good things to happen. How about that? Let's just take it as a proposition. It's a thesis. We're going to run with this thesis that you deserve good things to happen. Let's think about that. And if you hear sound energy or stuff like that, just let the sound go through you. Deep relax, deep breathing. God loves me and I deserve good things. Slowly start to bring yourself back to your bodies. Start by moving your hands and feet, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, reaching your arms up over your head, pointing your toes straight out, lengthen the body, stretch out the spine, feel yourself coming back, move it around a little bit. And then when you're ready, go ahead and pull the left knee to the chest. Keep the right leg straight in front of you. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Pull the left knee across the right side of the body. Extend the left hand out to the side and look at your left hand and do a couple deep breaths in cat stretch. Left knee across body, left arm out to the side, shoulders on the ground. Yep. And then let's go ahead and switch. We're going to pull the right knee in, straighten out the left leg in front of you, keep both shoulders on the ground. Pull the right knee across the left side of the body, reach your right arm out to your side, look at your right hand. Take a few deep breaths there. All right, now pull both knees to your chest and hug your knees in tight and rock left to right. And let the lower back rub against the floor. Let the lower back release. Do some of those. And then to bring warmth to our hearts, rub our hands together, rub our feet together. Hands are rubbing against each other, feet are rubbing against each other like they're hands. And then finally, go ahead and pull the knees to the chest, and we're going to rock and roll forwards and backwards. Feel the vertebra against the floor. Let the back relax on that 3-4 times, and then come up to a seated position. Welcome back. Does everyone feel deserving? You should. I want you to feel deserving. Okay, so from here we're going to do a mantra chant focused on green energy. It's pretty straightforward. We're in easy pose. Our elbows are in our side and our hands are pointed out. The fingers are kind of straight. Our eyes are closed. Our focus is on the third eye. And we're going to be chanting Hari, 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 Har. And we'll just all chant that together. As we're chanting it, I want you to imagine green energy surrounding you, surrounding this room. Remember, green energy is heart energy, so really focus on the heart. We're focusing on the heart. We're going to be open. We're going to see what's going on around us, and it's going to help us to non-reactively see reality, and opportunities will come to us because we're observant. When we're closed down, we can't see anything, can't do anything, can't deal with anyone, can't deal with ourselves. When we're open, when our heart is open, we can deal with people, we can make connections, we can make things happen. We can see opportunities that maybe we're not seeing. So let's focus on that for this mantra and chant. So go ahead, let's get our hands together in position. We're really doing well on time. This is great. So eyes are closed, and then we're going to be chanting Hari, 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 Har. And we'll do that together. Okay, so let's get in position. And let's begin. Deep breath in. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Hari, 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 Had. 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 Last one. Hari, 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 Had. Keep the eyes closed. Put the hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and forefinger, on our knees. Eyes are still closed. And I want us to meditate on gratitude. Everything that we have to be grateful for, everything in our lives that is wonderful and beautiful, we're going to focus on the positive, not the negative. We are simply going to focus on gratitude. We're going to understand that no one can love us if we can't love ourselves. So with gratitude, we are grateful for ourselves as well. We're going to sit in meditation. Deep, easy breathing through the nose. Focuses on third eye. We are vibrating self-love and gratitude. Imagine green energy surrounds you as you breathe in and out with self-love and gratitude. You are surrounded by green energy. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Suspend. Vibrate green energy in and out and through the heart chakra. Apply the root lock. Eyes closed, keep in position. Breathe out 3/4. Hold the breath out. Green energy, root chakra. Squeeze, push the energy up the spine. Deep breath in. Hold, apply the root chakra. Push the energy up. And relax. I want to thank you all for taking a green energy journey with me today. Thank you for sharing your energies. I could feel a lot of green energy is in this room. Trust me, it's here. We're going to end the class with a long sat and a short nam. So rub our hands together. Put our hands in prayer mudra. Remember to smile and be grateful. Awareness doesn't mean we don't see bad things and hard things. It doesn't mean there's no pain or no problems. It just means we're aware and we are attempting as much as possible to remain neutral and wise and observant, protective of ourselves, but open to the universe. Take a deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Deep breath in and a long sat and a short nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you. You guys did great. Thank you.
And that's really cool. Sound bowls for like surround sound.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I try.
So just a reminder, you guys, we do have Aquarian sadhana
Yes.
here at 5. And then also this sadhana will be taking place online only. If you want to do it from your home.
Right.
Just tune into the Zoom link.
But sadhana here at 5 in the morning, 5 to 7, in person,
Yes, in person.
Saturday morning. And it'll be lovely. One of our wonderful teachers, I think, is going back to Columbia, right?
Diana,
Yeah, so it's a kind of a goodbye and love to Deanna, who's a wonderful teacher. So if you can make it, great.
She's going to Columbia.
Oh yeah, at first class.
Oh, so if you come to sadhana, we're just going to have like a little...
Good, thank you. Good to see you. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Bye, you guys.
No